this. I love this clip.
Young black kids growing up in the Bronx who don't even know what the word computer is. They don't know. They don't know these things. And I want the world to open up to all of them.
Dude.
Because when you have their diverse voices innovating solutions through technology, then you're really addressing society's broader challenges.
This is like what I don't understand. This is what the governor of New York, this is what she feels and thinks and looks down upon a whole group of people. They don't even know what computers are. It's amazing. And people are okay with that. Like, what the hell? How is she calling anyone bad? Oh, Orange Man's bad. He says bad things. What are you doing right here? Oh, it's not like that, Tyler. It's not like that. First tee shot after you've fixed your slice.
This was a disgrace.
Yeah, there's nothing worse than having a bad slice. You fix it, and it's actually not fixed. It happens all the time. Don't say you're into country music if you don't know who this is. Oh, hell yeah. That's Garth Primus. Garth Brooks Primus. In all seriousness, I saw them in concert one time when they were doing their Willy Wonka thing. Love those guys. Very unique. I'll say that. If you don't know who they are, they sing the South Park song. Going down to South Park, going on. My neighbor is so effing weird.
And here she is, just walking by your basketball hoop. As
What
I
the?
crawl through it. Yay, made it through the hoop.
All right.
What the skeeter bop, beady bop. Moving on.
This is, I don't know. You know, these are tough ones because you're like, is that person on drugs? And if they are, that's obviously a problem, but you don't want to. That's a problem regardless. Even if they're not, that's even more worrisome because why would you ever do this? You have those kind of compulsive thoughts. What other compulsive thoughts do you have? That is bizarre behavior. Very bizarre, to say the least. Neighbors out there, what's the weirdest thing you caught on your Ring doorbell? The kids living in today's world will never know this struggle. Yeah, those are the days, man. We had it real tough. We did, those stupid cartridges. And every once in a while, did you guys do this too, where you had to like, it's like, oh, the blowing isn't working, so you'd get like a Q-tip and try to clean it out that way? Probably doing way more damage than just blowing on it. Should be illegal to drive one of these if you're not a cop. Got me sweating and driving the speed limit for no reason. The good angel says, you know, drive the speed limit no matter what. The bad angel says 5 over is okay. Cops out there? Am I wrong? Are you gonna pull someone over going 5 over? Free Tesla oil changes. Look at that, what a deal. Head over to Take 5, get your free Tesla oil change. It's amazing. What people think London is like. London in reality. Yeah, you know, that's a dark meme there. A lot of very scary videos. I think a police officer just passed away from this not that long ago, sadly. Our son bring his first girlfriend over.
Yeah, our son has his first girlfriend over. Let's go.
Okay. On yours.
Which door was broken?
No, not on
You still want me to fix this one, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sorry guys, I'm trying to fix this stupid door. Heads up. Okay.
Oh, is he helping?
Up to the door or down there.
There we go. That's better. That's better. There we go.
Dude, that's
Get that outside for me.
oof.
Let's make sure there's enough room for all 12 apostles and the Holy Spirit in this room.
I love it. You gotta say, you know, no tolerance. Keep the door open. If you have a problem with that, we'll take the door off the hinges. The kids who survived the Tide Pods challenge are in college today, and it shows. Maybe that makes them, you know, the strongest survive. Maybe they're the strongest. I don't know. What a weird time. That was a very weird time. Android, iPhone. It's funny because the iPhone's battery dies before Mufasa does. I'm not even kidding. I've considered switching to Android. I have, and I have given a lot of crap to Android users. You get stupid green bubble users, you know. But yeah, I'm kind of sick of iPhone. I really am. 2024, honey, I found a picture of your grandma. 2060, honey, I found a picture of your grandperson. Hopefully that's not common lingo by then. I feel I have some hope that we're the pendulum's swinging back a little bit to sanity. I can't wait for warm summer nights outside on the patio. 326 mosquitoes liked your post. There's the witching hour. You have to identify the witching hour. What time do the mosquitoes come out? Right now around here it's about 8:30. You know, and if it's shady out or cloudy out, then it's probably earlier. So you got those mosquitoes, man.
You want to make a lot of money? All you got to do is come to Home Depot. They got all kinds of stuff you could slip and fall on. Like you could trip here, boom, hit your face on this drill press,
Jeez.
blood everywhere, fall over here, rival you right in the eye. They'll pay you for that. That's good money there. Get a Honda Civic out of that. Then you fall down this way, break your hand right over here on this miter saw, get a little extra money. Get yourself a stereo. Me and my brother, we go camping.
I don't condone this. That's hilarious. Seriously, dude, just buy a plane already. You could die in a plane, though. That's a pretty intense setup, I must say.
What opinion will you defend like this?
The government will never solve homelessness because they think that it's a great example of what can happen to you if you don't get in line, fall in line, and do exactly what they need you to do, big picture, long term.
I like that theory, honestly. I do think that homelessness is almost impossible to solve. A lot of people get really upset at that opinion too. There's too many variables. Does the individual want to live in a place? What kind of issues are in their life surrounding the reason they got homeless? There's so many things. And of course you don't want people to be homeless. Of course not. I don't think the government could solve it if they wanted to. Did you know that the microwave door glass... Ah, jeez. It comes out, huh? Okay. Is this a lie or what? It does come out. What the? Dude, I feel like we got... Somewhere along the line, we were failed in our microwave education because I didn't know you could do that until now. You can also get rid of the beep by holding the 2 button or something like that. There's also, if the buttons on your microwave look worn down, it's probably because you have the plastic filter still on it. There's so many things that we're all learning about microwaves now. And are they bad for us? Are microwaves bad? I've heard that as well, but who knows? Point of view, you reach for your wedge and it's not there.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah, you actually forgot it 5 holes ago and it's gone. It's gone. You can go try and get it if you want, but someone took it already. This is where my gambling addiction started. Oh, dude. Yeah, you got to go back over and over until you get the ray gun. Yeah, got to kill those zombies, man. Gangster rap album covers be like. Also a phenomenal comparison. And what the hell is going on in this photo? Get out of there, pigeon. Flee, man. These ducks ain't nice, man.
Did you know that people who eat bacon are less likely to blow themselves up?
I'm sure there's data. I'm sure there's statistical evidence of that. We'll leave that to the professionals to find that data, but I would assume, I think it's a good assumption that it's just accurate. It's true. That's messed up. Point of view, the cops at your school sit on lifeguard chairs to watch for fights at lunch. Wow. What a great public school. Imagine, This is the part that's kind of sad. It's like, yeah, you sit in a dark building for, 8 to 4 when you could be getting done with your classes in 2 to 4 hours if you were homeschool. Enjoy the outside, the beautiful fresh air. And you don't have to worry about this. This is crazy. Just called the bank for my account info, and a voice whispered, if you break the pack in half, ramen noodles can last you 2 days. Life hack right there. Times are hard. You got to do what you got to do. You can make a pack of ramen last for 2 days. Or at least 2 meals, I should say. No matter how late they stay up, toddlers be like, we ride at dawn, bitches. Every time. Their clocks at 5:30, 6 o'clock. They're up no matter what. They stay up till 3 a.m. They're up 5:30, 6 o'clock.
You can tell if you're a liberal or a conservative by the foods you eat. If you drink your coffee black, you are conservative. If you drink like a gingerbread, oat milk, matcha latte, I don't know, then you're probably a liberal. If you wake up and you make like overnight oats and like avocado toast, you're probably a liberal. If you wake up and down a plate of bacon and eggs, or if you straight up skip breakfast altogether, then you're probably a conservative. If you're drinking plant-based milk, you're probably a liberal. If you are straight up drinking raw milk, you probably live near a farm and you're a conservative. If you go out to eat and you're going to like Chopped or Sweetgreen, then you're probably a liberal. But if you're in the Burger King drive-thru, then you're a conservative. The only place in America where liberals and conservatives can coexist peacefully is Whole Foods. And if you take a look at their shopping carts, they're very different. Everything's organic, but they're very different. Basically, liberals want everything to be sustainable and good for the planet. Conservatives are convinced that the government and big food is trying to poison us. Liberals will have like kombucha, LaCroix, arugula, maybe some gluten-free pasta. And conservatives will have grass-fed, grass-finished steak, raw honey, wild-caught salmon, beef tallow, and maybe some pasture-raised eggs. Long story short, liberals eat too many plants and conservatives don't eat enough plants.
Well, maybe. There's some good stuff in there. I don't know about the Whole Foods thing, though. Dude, that place is expensive. I feel like most conservatives care about financial responsibility. And shopping there is generally not financially responsible. Unfortunately. And I might be wrong. I could be wrong. I haven't been there for a long time. I've said this before, too. The one thing that is amazing about Whole Foods is the deli. Phenomenal deli. It's great. You just put it all in there and you just pay by how much it weighs. So... delish.